Imagine this scenario. You wake up in the morning, you stare in the mirror, and you don't even recognize the man staring back at you. This was me at 41. I was completely overweight. I was battling a waistline that seemed to expand no matter what I tried, and I was exhausted throughout the day. I would go on diet after diet, get the weight off, and then as soon as the diet was done, I would gain the weight back again. Does that sound familiar to you? Well, in 2015, I found the secret to losing my stubborn belly fat and improving my health for life. Now, this secret doesn't get talked about a lot in the health and weight loss industry. So what I'm going to do today on this video is I'm going to show you the power of your hormones and how you can harness the power of your hormones to lose body fat. So I'll talk about my journey, how I got that weight off, and I'm going to show you how you can do it too without diets, gyms, or going on any types of drugs like Ozempic. Now stick around and let's biohack your fat. You're watching Biohack the Fat TV. Let's reignite your inner biohacker. Well, welcome my friend. My name is Trevor Folgering, founder of Biohack the Fat. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm going to be teaching you how to finally get rid of that stubborn belly fat that's been causing you issues. I'm going to help you reverse insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes in this video. So make sure you hit that like button and you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you just smash it. All right, I'm super excited that you're here. Let's get on to the good stuff and I'm going to teach you what I know. So the first thing that I want to teach you is that calories don't matter as much as you think they do. Here's the thing. We've all been taught that we should go on a caloric restrictive diet in order to lose weight. But you've tried that before. I've tried that before. And listen, I've lost weight and gained it back again. So what does that tell me? It tells me that diets don't work. In fact, what are the three letters in the word diet? D-I-E. It feels like you're dying when you're on a diet. So you don't want to focus on calorie restriction. Now, instead, you want to focus in on the types of calories that you're eating, because the types of calories actually affect hormones. And when it comes to losing body fat, it's really about hormone regulation. You need to control hormones, specifically insulin, which I'm going to get to later on in this video. But if you can control insulin and drive insulin levels low, you can actually eat more of the right types of calories and still lose body fat. I know it's crazy to think about, but in the end, it really is all about the types of calories you're eating, not the amount. Because you may be cutting calories and actually harming your body. Listen, I'm not sure if you heard about the basal metabolic rate, but that's the amount of calories that you need to consume on a daily basis just to survive. Your body needs a certain amount of calories to properly function. So let's say your body needs 2,500 calories a day, and you decide to go on a diet and consume 1,500 calories. Everything seems to be going okay for the first week, and you actually lose a little bit of weight on the scale. Now, fast forward a week, and your body starts to plateau. What's happening here? Well, what's happening is your metabolic system has actually slowed down to match the amount of calories that you're consuming. Now, there's a negative feedback loop happening within your body, and it's telling your body, hey, don't have enough calories here. We're going to slow right down. Now, this actually prevents further fat loss. And listen, in addition, you actually may be eating foods that spike insulin levels. High insulin levels actually block our body's ability to use fat for energy. So you may be doing everything right, but eating the wrong types of foods, which increase insulin secretion from the pancreas. And what happens? Your body cannot utilize stored fat for energy, even if you're in a caloric deficit. So let's talk about how we can actually utilize our stored body fat for energy every single day. So the first thing that you need to do in order to lose body fat correctly is to actually reduce insulin secretion coming from the pancreas. Now, how do you do that? Well, you don't focus in on calories, as we discussed earlier. You actually want to focus on eating the right types of foods that help suppress insulin secretion. And what types of foods are those? Well, you guessed it, it's dietary fats. Dietary fats have no effect on insulin secretion. Now, one of the main reasons for this is because fats get broken down by the gallbladder, which secretes bile, and the pancreas, which secretes lipase. Both bile and lipase emulsify fat so that the fat can be easily absorbed into the small intestine. Now, this process has nothing to do with insulin. In addition, fats actually give you 35% more energy than carbs and proteins. So by eating the right amount of dietary fats, you allow insulin to steadily decline, and you get more energy throughout the day. Now, in addition, you need to be timing your meals every 4 hours. By eating high-fat, low-carb meals every 4 hours, you actually can stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce cravings. But more importantly, you can actually regulate your appetite hormones so that you don't feel hangry throughout the day. You see, our hunger hormone ghrelin gets released every 4 hours. Therefore, eating every 4 hours suppresses your hunger hormone ghrelin and stimulates another appetite regulating hormone called leptin. Leptin can actually signal the brain that our bodies have enough food, which in turn stimulates GLP-1 receptors in our guts, making us feel satiated. Now, once your body has adapted to eating 4 meals every single day, we want to switch over to intermittent fasting. Now, intermittent fasting is very powerful and can actually help you lower insulin levels even further. Fasting 16 hours every day can actually stimulate a hormone called glucagon. Now, glucagon is a hormone that gets released from the pancreas when insulin levels are low. Now, glucagon's job is to stabilize blood sugar levels and to actually signal the liver to break down stored fat so that your cells can use that fat for energy. So ideally, you want to be eating 3 high-fat, low-carb meals in an 8-hour window of eating, and then fast for 16 hours after that. So it could look like this. Eat your first meal at 10 a.m., and then your second meal at 2 p.m., and then your final meal at 6 p.m., and then fast until 10 a.m. the next morning. So by changing the types of calories that you're eating and focusing on high-fat, low-carb meals, you're actually going to be driving down insulin, increasing glucagon, and you're going to drive your body back into its natural fat-burning metabolism. Now, I've personally lost 42 pounds in just 3 months by using this exact same methodology. I used to be 235 pounds and went down to 193 pounds. And I use this way of eating to actually improve the health of my body and keep my visceral and subcutaneous body fat at a very low level. And now you can completely do the same thing. We have an amazing system called the Biohack the Fat weight loss system, which is helping men over 40 lose up to 40 pounds of body fat in just 3 months. Now, we would love to help you achieve this same type of weight loss results without needing to cut calories, go on a diet, or take dangerous weight loss drugs like Ozempic. Now, if you're interested, then just click the first link that you see underneath this video, which is going to allow you to learn more about our system and get started right away. So if you've gotten value from this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to this biohacking channel so that I can educate you further on how to exactly lose that stubborn belly fat for life. Remember, you don't have to take drugs or exercise in the gym 6 days a week to have amazing weight loss results. My name is Trevor Folgering, founder of Biohack the Fat and your biohacking weight loss coach. Make sure to watch this video so that I can teach you how to control glucose levels to improve the health of your body. Let's biohack your fat, and we'll see you on that next video. Bye for now. For more information on how you can shed up to 40 pounds of body fat in just 3 months, visit our website at www.biohackthefat.com.